What if every single task on your to-do list today, the writing, the designing, the building, the researching, could all be done before your second cup of coffee? I tested that theory, and here's what happened. Most people don't realize how much time they lose just by switching between tools. You open ChatGPT for writing, Canva for graphics, Notion for planning, or a website builder for landing pages, and another tab for research. Before you even finish one project, your browser looks like a complete mess. Research says knowledge workers lose around 2 to 3 hours every single day just in context switching between apps. And honestly, that feels accurate, because the real productivity killer isn't hard work, it's friction. It's constantly stopping, switching, reloading, rethinking, and reorganizing. Now this is where MuleRun comes into it. It's basically an AI super agent that can handle complex multi-step tasks through natural language. No coding, no setup, no complicated automation workflows. You just tell it what you want done and it executes for you. You can do images, videos, trading, games, websites, analyzing trends, and even e-commerce. So let's give it a task here. Here I've said write a professional sponsorship outreach email for a tech content creator reaching out to an AI productivity software company for a potential collaboration. Keep it friendly, modern, and concise. Include short creator introductions, audience value, collaboration proposal, and a call to action. Include the subject line. So basically, whatever we tell this to do, it's going to do for us. We're going to hit enter here, and just like that, it's going to begin running. Now, what's important here is I'm not opening Gmail, I'm not opening another AI tool, and I'm not moving between tabs. Everything happens inside one workspace. And honestly, the quality is way better than I expect. Here we have clean formatting, strong structure, and it actually sounds human. This alone probably saved me 20 to 30 minutes. For the next task, I asked MuleRun to create a 30-day content calendar. Here we've said it's for a personal brand focused on AI tools, productivity, tech tutorials, and online business. We've said to format it as a table with day, content idea, hook, platform, and CTA. We've also instructed it to make ideas highly engaging and modern for TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube Shorts. Just like before, in the same chat, we're simply going to press enter and it's going to begin running. Now, normally this would mean brainstorming ideas, organizing dates, thinking about trends, and structuring uploads. That's probably an hour minimum. But here we can see it's generated video ideas, posting structure, content angles, hooks, and series concepts all in one flow. And what's crazy is the momentum. You don't need to break focus, you just keep stacking tasks. Once we're happy, we can export it as a PDF or a picture. Now let's push this further. I've asked it to build a landing page. I've said build a modern landing page for an AI productivity course called AI Workflow Mastery. We've said to include hero sections, features, testimonials, pricing selection, and CTA buttons. We've also said to use a clean, modern SaaS style with dark mode aesthetics and generate responsive HTML CSS code. Now this is not an easy task and would typically take any kind of designer hours to get done. So let's see how it goes. We press go again, MuleRun is thinking, and now it's come back with a full landing page. We can actually preview this. We can see this is usually where you would leave your AI chat, open a website builder, and start dragging blocks around, thinking about layouts. But MuleRun handled the structure, copy, layout, direction right inside the same conversation. And this is the moment where it starts feeling less like an assistant and more like an actual operational agent. It also comes with its own domain, built-in database storage, and can create commercial-ready websites with no coding required. But what about the YouTube side to my business? Well, here I've asked it to generate 5 viral thumbnail concepts for a YouTube video titled I Let AI Run My Workday. We've said to include headline text, visual composition, facial expression idea, color direction, and curiosity trigger. We're going to press go and let this thing work its magic. And this is where having everything centralized becomes insanely useful, because now the script, the ideas, the branding, the landing page, and the thumbnail direction all exist inside the same workflow. And the weirdest part, what we've done here in this video literally took less than 20 minutes, and we've just completed probably 3 to 4 hours of work at least. And we didn't even leave a single chat window. Before this, my workflow looked like one tool for writing, one for planning, one for web design, one for graphics, and one for brainstorming. And every single switch costed energy, not just time, but mental energy. But now it's basically one conversation, one workflow, one subscription, and that's the shift. And this is where it gets even crazier. MuleRun also has its massive use case library. So what I showed you today is honestly just scratching the surface. You got workflows for marketing, research, sales, automation, content creation, and business operations. Basically entire departments. And the cool part is you don't need technical knowledge to use any of it. You can just describe the task in plain English and it's going to execute it for you. And honestly, that's what I think the real value is here. You're not just saving time, you're getting your focus back. Because when you stop spending hours managing tools, you can spend more time actually creating. More videos, more projects, more clients, and more ideas executed. So here's my challenge for you. Take one thing off your to-do list today and put it inside MuleRun instead. Just give it a test, because once you experience an AI agent actually executing work for you instead of just chatting, your workflow genuinely starts to feel outdated. You also get $27 in credits and 50% off the annual plan. It's free to try, link is in the description, and honestly, I think tools like this are going to completely change how people work. That's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one.